Well, hello, everybody. Let me tell you, my lovely cast has been mocking me relentlessly for my intros before we came on here. So we're going to do it the same way we always do, because that's what I do. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Movie Libs. If you've never seen the show before, we are a show that takes scenes from famous movies or TV shows. We pull words out of those scenes, and then you all give us new words to put into those scenes, thus making a whole new wonderful scene that we will do for you live in front of your faces. This week, we are having a Winter Olympics show because we fiddle, forkin', love the Olympics. Very much. Let's go. Okay, we have a great cast for you. Bring them out. Oh, hi there, Tina. Tina, tell the people what your favorite Winter Olympic event is.
I was going to suggest that.
Beat you to it.
My ice skating.
Oh, ice skating. She's got it on her boobs. She likes it that much, guys.
I am of the age that I grew up going to the ice follies because Disney on Ice was not a thing.
What is that?
The ice follies?
Yeah, what's that?
Google it. I'll post it later.
Look how
It was basically Disney on Ice, but before Disney on Ice with like ex-Olympic stars and ex-skating stars, and it was pretty damn great. And so I did that a lot. And then in college, I actually took a basic ice skating class, and then I took basic figure skating. So for like a hot second, I could do a little jump or two. So it was kind of fun.
Nice. Marco, how's it going? What's your favorite Winter Olympic event?
Oh, you know, Corrine, I don't even kind of give a shit about the Winter Olympics. I don't watch none of that. Curling's hilarious, but I'm sure you're going to say it, so I shouldn't say that one. I would have picked ice skating. I know who ice skaters are.
Okay.
I didn't ice skate.
Thanks for
And
playing.
I don't remember the 1939 ice follies or whatever Tina's talking about.
Ice capade.
That's what came up when I looked it up. The ice follies of 1939.
It's the ice capade. Look it up on the Googles.
Stacy, how about you? What is your favorite?
I like the free jumping one with the skis where they have to lean forward like that and they're like, coming at you.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know how they ever got the guts to try that. Let's just go all the way down this ramp and fly off of it.
Yeah.
And then land somehow. I don't know. It's pretty intense.
Yeah.
But it's ice skating. Everyone's favorite is ice skating. Come on.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Dana, how about you?
I mean, I like my sports like I like my video games with outfit options. So definitely ice skating. I like the outfits.
Ooh, the ice capades have been around since 1940 and then closed in 1997. In fact.
I'm a big fan of all the like obscure events that make no sense, like the ones where it's like, let's walk in snowshoes for 10 minutes and then shoot guns.
Yeah, they shoot
And then-
22s. That's the one I should have picked.
Yeah. And then and then curling is the best. It's the best. I don't care what anybody says. It's fantastic. But yeah, I love all of them. The only ones I don't like are the ones that like should just be in the X Games. I don't know. I'm over it. Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Somebody's a cranky old lady. That's what you just said.
90s.
You know
Like,
what's
I
something?
don't want to.
Charlie's got it. I was like, that's the low-key fun one is the biathlon where they do the rifle and cross-country skiing. That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
They're
It's
just
absurd
like
that you
like there's not enough sports in the winter, so we have to make them up. Let's just put names in a bucket and pull them out randomly.
No,
You don't
see,
like
the thing.
the
The only problem I
skateboarding?
have- the only problem I have with the X Games stuff is I don't like Olympic events that have their own big platform already. Like that, like basketball. I'm like, yeah, you got a platform. Like, I don't know.
But I mean, all these sports have like world championships and.
People watch it.
No, they don't watch it, but they exist.
No, I know, but if it's already a big thing, then I'm out. I'm over it. I'm not into it. But otherwise, I love it. Anyways, we have a very fun show for you tonight. If you have, curling is the one where you throw the big, heavy chunk of granite down the ice, and people come out with their broomies, and they yell at each other a lot. Clean! Yeah, and then hard. It's great, and it's like, it's like chess, on ice.
Curling's the one that's like bowling. It looks like your mom or dad could do it. Like,
oh yeah.
Like, it's just like everybody else is all like in shape and stuff, and they're like, I sweep good.
No, but one of these days, Tina's gonna sign us up to go as a team. And we're gonna
sign us up to go to the Olympics.
Yeah.
No, to go curling. To go curling, and then we're gonna post a video for you, all of us curling. We'll see how we do.
We're gonna make it happen.
Let's do it. Okay, we've yammered already too much for my intro. If you haven't seen the show before, for our first scene, we ask for the words ahead of time. Those are down there under Dana. You gave us wonderful things like 3.14, yes, queen, tight, gigantic, sweaty, stuff like that. Wonderful words like that are words that you gave us, and we will use in our first scene. My first scene description is not terribly long, so hopefully Marco doesn't take long to get ready.
Oh no.
I'll drag it out. Okay. First up, we have Miracle, the 2004 film starring Kurt Russell, which is the true story of Herb Brooks. He was the coach who led the 1980s U.S. Olympic hockey team to an unexpected victory over the previously unstoppable Soviet hockey team. In this scene, Coach Brooks comes into a very defeated-looking locker room to give a passionate speech to rile everyone up for victory. And when I say a passionate speech, I really mean that he sort of just blandly talked to people, and it was somehow inspiring. But, you know, whatever. And are you ready, Marco?
I gotta change my background.
Oh,
yes.
Come on, Coach. Okay,
I got it. My suit is the reverse of his because
Oh
I
my
didn't know.
gosh, look at that tie.
It's the same tie he's wearing. All right. I have to face around.
Those Ruskies don't like the Trekkies.
Right. Even though there was a Russian on Star Trek.
Sure.
Sweaty moments are born from sweaty opportunities. That's what you have here tonight, you brainless horde.
Sorry.
Not funny. That's what you've earned here tonight. Take this seriously. One game. If we play them 3.14 times, they might win 2.14 times. But not this game. Not tonight. Tonight, we have participated in the county fair pageant with them. Tonight, we make excuses to not get out of bed to adult with them and say, yes, Queen, because we can't. I feel like I'm not being taken seriously as a coach. Tonight, we are the sleepiest hockey team in the world. You were born to be night nurses. But tonight, you're hockey players. Every one of you. And you were meant to be here tonight at this Mall of America. This is your time. Their time is done. It's over. Sick and tired of hearing about what a gigantic and tight hockey team the Soviets are. Fiddle fork 'em. This is your time. Now get out there and take it.
Woo! And scene. Oh,
And the whole time I've never seen this movie, but I was waiting for him to bring it, and he's like, "Oh, Kurt Russell's like doing an exact impression of this man or something," and he's not gonna.
Very flat, yes. I like the off-centeredness of your tie.
I didn't put it on. Oh shit! I couldn't even see it.
Beck was on point. It's the Goonies speech when he's like, this one right here. This is my dream, my wish. And it didn't come true.
The exact same.
They didn't even write their own script for this movie? That's terrible.
It's pretty. I liked it. I want to watch it now because I watched this one scene. I'm like, this is hokey. I like this.
Yeah.
I like when movies are hokey.
That was delightful, Marco. Thank you for that. I enjoyed it greatly. Yeah.
Suit, future.
I love how there's a definite 80s theme going on also with the Winter Olympics film.
Yeah.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We haven't had a good Winter Olympics film in a while, have we?
It's time for a curling movie. Let me just put it out there.
I know. I was gonna say, isn't there should be a curling movie with Will Ferrell, right, or something?
Oh.
No, he already did Blades of Glory.
Well, I just meant like that seems like a thing that exists. Like in your head, you could be like, yeah, Will Ferrell made one. It probably had other, but maybe it's either him or Adam Sandler made it, and it has Rob Schneider and David Spade.
SNL ladies doing a women's Olympic curling movie.
Yeah.
With Melissa McCartney in it.
Leslie Jones.
That'd be great.
Oh my God, Leslie Jones would totally do it. Leslie Jones is the kind of obsessed with Olympics that I dream to be someday. I just want to be like Leslie Jones.
You should go pitch that to
We should
Hollywood.
get Kristen Bell in it.
Oh.
What?
That'd be a beautiful combo. Kristen Bell and Leslie Jones. The just height difference on them.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a big height difference there.
That's funny in itself. Haha, one's tall and one's short.
That's like me and Stacy when we play twins.
Yes.
They're exactly the same, but one's a foot shorter. What happened?
It's like the movie Twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito.
Yeah, except
that you guys actually kind of look alike and not the opposite of each other.
I will gladly be the Danny DeVito to Stacy's Schwarzenegger anytime.
I never thought of that till now, but they had to pitch that to him and be like, hey, we just came up with this movie idea with Arnold Schwarzenegger. We were wondering if you would play his terribly ugly twin brother. Like they had to say that in a gentle way where you'd be like, what are you saying?
No, I think Danny was used to those kinds of pitches.
I'm sure he was.
For the first time.
We need you to play a bridge troll.
Yeah. Danny knows he's a bridge troll and embraces it.
Marco made me be a bridge troll before. I could play a bridge troll.
You were a freaking troll doll. It was really funny.
Okay, we got lots of words rolling in when you're ready.
We are extra tangenty tonight. I apologize, everyone. Go ahead, Dana.
I know they tune in and they're like, these assholes just keep talking to themselves.
We'll zip it.
Okay.
What's the B word?
Are you ready to type?
Yes, I'm ready.
We got activity, walk of shame.
Oh, have you done that a few times, Jillian?
Oh, I'm glad that's your friend. Silly way to say beginner, a newbie. A silly substitute for the B word, a biatch.
What's the B word?
Way to contact someone, smoked signal. Adjective, hungover. Activity, hugging.
Having a hard time.
Aww. So sweet.
Oh, crass activity, chewing and spitting tobacco.
You don't see that a lot these days.
You clearly aren't from my hometown.
Or are you from Lodi?
From worse, I'm from Marysville.
Oh shit! Never mind. I'm so sorry.
That's
The only place worse than Marysville is Yuba City.
It's on their sign as you go in.
Dana's the delightful little gem to come out of Marysville.
It's the one good thing that came from Marysville.
Right.
Unless anybody else watching is from Marysville, in which case we love it.
We love you.
That's
About
not true.
Marysville. It's great.
Marysville is terrible, and you know it.
Our
know this.
Our number one attraction is the hospital.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a McDonald's and a stoplight? That's all you need.
Yes, we
We
have
have that.
a McDonald's and a few stoplights.
Oh,
They have an overly complicated route you need to drive through to get from one freeway to another. Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I know Marysville for.
Road track.
exactly.
Yeah.
They funnel
What
through.
do we got?
We got things you don't want to be, poor.
Like that.
Way to contact someone, the grapevine.
Because you heard it through the grapevine?
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Okay.
That's what
Those-
Marvin Gaye taught us.
Great, be chatty.
How long would you?
Way to say shut up, shut your chicken holster. I'm assuming that's what the chicken's for.
Cockle?
Good job, Dana.
Oh,
Okay. That might make more sense.
No,
Or we also
chicken
have
holster.
shut your mouth.
That's a little more show appropriate.
Loving nickname, Sugar Boo.
Oh, sugar.
We got adjective, stinky or notorious. Activity, daydreaming. Loving nickname, sweet cheeks. Let's see. Silly way to say beginner, noob. Ooh, loving nickname, sprinkle tits.
Oh, I like that one.
Something you don't want to be a sad Sally. Oh.
That
Okay.
sounds so dismissive if someone's like being sad. Someone's crying and you're like, "Are you being a sad Sally?"
Okay, so Beck said that they love it when we talk in the audience. So keep it up.
Thank God.
We got one.
Yeah.
Yay.
I need an amount of time, Dana, and then I think I'm good.
Oh, Missy
my hair on.
said that Marco has not been to Ohio, I see.
Because nobody chews tobacco in California.
Ooh, and Beck lived nearby. She lived in Smartville for a while, back in the 80s. Okay. Let's see.
That's
You're looking
true.
for amount of time.
Yeah.
Amount of time. We have 20 seconds.
Okay. My hair did not hold up.
Oh,
Miss-
well, good.
George.
Missy also enjoys the banter, so we got 2 stamps of approval.
Yay. Okay. Damn it, wig. All right, everyone. Our next scene. Now, we've all heard the rather infamous story of Tonya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan. Nancy was the perfect, graceful figure skater of everyone's dreams, and Tonya was the high-flying, rough-around-the-edges redneck figure skater. In 2017's I, Tonya, we explore Tanya's side of the story, diving into her messed up childhood and her challenging relationships with her mother, her husband, and the ice skating world. In this scene, Tonya is giving an interview for this mockumentary, and her interview leads us to dive into her mother, played masterfully by the lovely Allison Janney, taking Tonya to an ice skating rink to meet her future coach. My goodness, I bumbled through that. Okay, hang on. Let me find my background. And then, oh, wow, my feathering just got bigger. Oh, beautiful. Okay, and action.
What's people's impression of me? That I'm a good person? That I did never apologize for growing up poor or being a sad Sally, which is what I am. In a sport where the friggin' judges want you to be this stinky version of what a woman is supposed to be. For being the first U.S. woman to land a triple axel. So fiddle fork 'em.
Diane, I'm Lavana Harding. I sent you a smoke signal.
Miss Harding.
Lavana. It's Lavana.
There's no chewing and spitting tobacco on the ice.
Oh. Then I'll chew and spit tobacco quietly then. This here's my daughter, Tonya.
Miss Harding, I told you.
I know what you told me, and it's Lavana. Only you never seen her skate.
I don't normally train noobs.
Listen, all she does is talk about skating all day and all night, okay? I can't make her shut her chicken holster. So it's easier putting her on ice, if you know what I mean, okay? We figure with the right training, she can maybe make the most of her gift. Like she can maybe do the walk of shame on ice one day or something.
How old are you, Sugar Boo?
She's a soft 4.
Oh, she's very notorious girl, but I don't take on students this young. I'm sorry. I have a class waiting.
Go on, Tonya. Skate.
About 20 seconds later, I win my first competition. I was 4. Those biatches didn't know what hit them.
And scene. Oh,
Lavana's a gem.
Oh, Lavana's everything I want in the world.
I want to see, I haven't seen the movie, but I want to see it literally just for her performance.
Oh,
You
you
ever
have
seen
to see
it?
it. She's so good.
It's so good.
She's really good.
That's so
Yeah.
sad.
I like Stacy's wig.
Oh,
Stacey's wig is hilarious.
I had to tamper it down. It's actually bigger.
I know. That's why I was like, "Why you got like she's got blonde hair? You got blonde hair?"
No.
What are your bangs? Great bangs. Do I look like Tanya Harding?
Oh yeah. I will have you know that once again, twice this show, I have wished I had a turtleneck. I need a damn turtleneck. I'm mad about it. Oh goodness. Yeah, no, I like that movie a lot. You'd like it, Tina. I'm fairly confident.
It's very good.
It is on my list.
Yeah, that's the only movie I've seen of all the movies we're doing tonight.
Oh man, you're missing out. I'm telling you, the next one is a gem.
I know. This is one of Stacey's favorites. I have learned today.
I actually have not seen all of these. I'm just realizing that. Not a one.
What?
Right. Carry on.
Okay, we've got some words starting to come in.
Oh, you got the words, do ya?
Okay, so we have adjective, salty. Or a silly term for butt, a tush. Or a booty. A famous
I like the way you
I was trying, I feel like I didn't realize what I was saying halfway through the word and was like, oh, I should finish reading it. A female celebrity, Pamela Anderson.
Oh, there's a new show on Hulu about them, isn't there?
Yeah, I heard it was pretty good. Something you need, sunshine. An amount of time, 3.5 weeks. Thing that's hard to do, your taxes.
Unless you don't own anything and you're single.
Yeah.
No. File and submit.
It depends on how good you are at that kind of stuff. You know, this might still be hard.
Something you need, a night away.
I want all answers to be like that. Like where it's like thinly veiled. Something you need, my bitch ass kids to shut up.
That's not really thinly veiled, but okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not. That's technically you're right.
That thick ass
That is at Marco's house. He's just standing in his kitchen like, oh, I wish my bitch ass kids would shut the fuck up.
Oh, they don't even talk to me. What are you talking about? They're teenagers. They stay in the other room. I have to ask them to bother me.
You're like, I wish my bitch ass kids would talk to me.
I wish my bitch ass kids would talk to me.
Oh.
They won't listen to deal with me anymore.
Okay, so I got male celebrity, Joey McIntyre.
Oh yeah, he was the
Who's
hottest
that?
one on New Kids on the Block. Joey Joe.
Thing that's hard to do, work.
Mm.
Oh,
Unless you're
Green.
Rihanna.
Charlie says no turtlenecks allowed in your house.
No, Charlie.
Wait, how about a dickie? One of those like fake turtlenecks?
Oh, God.
A little dicky neck.
Yeah. It just goes over.
I
Yes.
think I'm on Christmas vacation.
Mhm.
Oh.
Go to the
That and
giant and huge store and get a sock from a big man and just cut off the top and put it over your head.
What
I think
kind
I
of socks they got for the big men?
I just assume giant men
They
do
got
giant
normal
socks.
size legs. Look how big of legs they got.
I don't know. Like basketball player size
I think
legs.
they're gonna find that insulting when you go to the store and you're like, I need a sock big enough to put around my head. I don't need it for a big guy. It's for me. For my neck. Making a fake thing here. You help me out. They're gonna be like, you need to leave, ma'am.
I want to go try that now at the Big and Tall store.
Big and tall sock store.
I want to get a gigantic coat because it's funny. Can you help me out? They're gonna be like, money's money, and just like put it on you. It's like all droopy, like you're a little kid.
Okay.
Oh.
More work than buying probably just a $5 turtleneck on Amazon.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but think about it, because then it'd be perfect if you get a little dicky one, because then if we're like changing costumes, boop, that's easy. You don't even have to really undress. Just
No.
it's just
Oh, it's very true. I'll see if they're cheaper. You know that, and I want clip-on bangs now. That's my new thing.
Yes, clip-on bangs for sure.
Oh, I always forget about those things in the mall too. I should probably come up with some things for those.
Yeah.
Okay, so adjective, lethargic.
Mm.
A female celebrity, Drew Barrymore. We got a couple fake ice skating moves. We got a twirl swirly. Or we have a triple canned tuna. Nice. Silly way to say love someone, you're stuck with me forever. Or alternatively, I want you to spit in your mouth. That might be I want you to spit in my mouth. I don't know if you can spit in your own mouth.
You spit in your mouth. That's pretty normal.
Male celebrity, The Rock.
Oh, we call him Dwayne now.
We call him the future president of the United States.
Yeah.
I need a thing that's hard to do.
Or Beck says you could just get some leggings and cut the thigh part off.
That
That's probably a lot more
That's
realistic.
probably way smarter than the big guy store that sells giant socks.
Or she said
the big guy store.
that she's just gonna have to crochet some turtleneck necks and send them our way.
Yes. Back. Oh my God, I will take them in a minute.
Do
Oh my God.
So what did you say you needed?
A thing that's hard to do.
Okay. We got your taxes, work, or deal with this stupid insurance company. Oh, we got one in get on the scale.
Oh wow. Loud typing tonight.
I know, it's like some sort of a creature.
My goodness. I have been mocked enough for one show, people.
You get the gold medal for loud typing, Corinne.
Yay, I am the loudest. Okay. Let's do it. I hope Charlie comes in. Charlie, come in. Here's your turn. Okay. This is one of Stacey's favorite movies. Apparently she's thrown this on her weekend watch list because we reminded her of it. And let me describe it now. Oh, he really wanted to be an Olympic hockey player, and she really wanted to be an Olympic figure skater, but their dreams were cruelly dashed. But this misfortune leads Katie and Doug to become a mismatched figure skating duo. That's right, their Olympic dreams are back in full swing. But wouldn't you know, these crazy kids from different backgrounds, they fall in love. In this scene, yeah, can you believe it? In this scene, Doug is hilariously professing his love to Katie. Well, whoa. To Katie while she kind of just stands there. And eventually she demands that they add a difficult move into their routine. Will she reciprocate his love? Will our cast be able to pull off sick ice skating moves with only their upper bodies? Now is the time to find out as soon as Charlie gets here to do this scene. Oh, the baby.
The baby.
Difficult. Oh, look at my medal, people. Oh, Gesundheit.
Someone just did that ice thing where they stop and then it goes all over your face.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. That's what hockey players do.
Yeah.
Huck, stop.
Okay, what are you doing? What? All right, Charlie's getting his costume on. I swear he'll be here any minute.
Does he look like a
Hey,
hockey
guys.
player turned pro great doubles ice skating partner?
I've often thought that about Charlie, just, in general. Okay, and
Yes.
action.
The answer is yes. Kate, somewhere in the middle of all this, I wanted to spit in your mouth.
You may take the ice.
I'm saying that I want to spit in your mouth. I'm saying it out loud. Don't say we're not right for each other, because we aren't right for The Rock. We aren't right for Pamela Anderson either.
You have to go on.
Will you shut up for 3.5 weeks? It can't be any harder to Listen, it can't be harder to stay together than it was to deal with the stupid insurance company.
You have 30 seconds.
I said wait 3.5 weeks. Kate, I need you. I need sunshine, and I need you.
We're doing the triple can tuna.
What?
Oh, you heard me.
Do you think I'm saying this to get a program out of you?
You want to win, don't you?
No, it's no good, Kate. It's too lethargic.
Then we agree. We're putting it in.
It's out.
It's in.
Out.
In.
Out.
In.
What difference does it make?
The difference is I'm in the mood to kick a little booty. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Wow.
Wow.
Oh. Wow. Oh.
You didn't have to.
Yes, I did.
Why?
Because I want to spit in your mouth.
Just you remember who said it first.
Scene. Oh goodness.
Is that guy that much of a dude bro in the movie?
Totally. He's
Stacey?
an awesome dude, bro.
He's
I
a
love
mouth
him.
breather. I don't know. I was trying to get the mouth breathing. I think I may have mixed him with.
He sounds like Keanu Reeves.
He is a little bit like a
I'm an ice skater.
I know how to triple nuts.
Cool 80s.
I'm just glad we found a use to wear that pirate shirt that we have.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go-
It's a great movie. Everybody should watch The Cutting Edge. It's super good. 90s classic, falling in love. She's an ice princess no one can get close to. He's a rugged hockey player that can't play hockey anymore. Toe pick is the best line ever. You gotta
Why
watch
can't he
it.
play hockey? Do you hurt his arms? With
I can't remember why. I think he got kicked out because of some rule violation, or he beat too many people up or something.
oh,
You
he's
probably
so
spit
cool.
in someone's mouth.
Yeah, maybe he spit in someone's mouth.
That's the true sign of love. That's what I learned.
Yeah. We have a ton of words that we need for the next one.
Uh-oh.
So make it happen.
Oh, wow,
Because
there's
as
a
you
lot.
can see, we have jammed two separate scenes together because they're both shortish. And now we have a lot of things. So, you know. That's how we do. Where did Tina go? She's just a bald man still.
She's taking her mustache off.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to see my background. I have a lot of layering to do for this look.
Yes.
Loop.
Yes.
So
Take your time.
Oh, it says that he got a head injury that damages his peripheral vision.
Oh, that makes
Well, I
sense.
don't want that guy ice skating as a partner.
that's great.
No, you just have to see me right here. You don't have to worry about out here.
That's what I
But
want.
they spin and shit.
That's not true. You have to be like so synchronized in your spins and you're doing it off to the side like a lot of the
Yeah,
time.
no. You can feel each other. It's fine. Their love helps them through.
Suspend your
Trust me,
belief.
it's a gorgeous love film. It's a 1992 rom-com on the ice, people. You have to watch it.
Okay. Got some words coming in.
Okay. Let's go.
Physical activity, steam cleaning the carpet.
Been there. You gotta go down to the supermarket and rent that cleaner.
We got location, the 209.
Oh, the 209 is back. Where's Josh?
Oh,
Thing you want,
Oh.
sleep.
There's that veil from Beck again. A night out, sleep.
All I want is to sleep and get a night out.
Her dog's probably bugging her again.
So Missy says, unusual thing you love, sleeping. There's a theme.
That's pretty normal.
One of my favorite hobbies of all time.
Yeah.
Way to say good luck. Don't die.
Oh, that's important.
Beck, is everything okay with you? I'm a little worried about some of your comments tonight.
Unusual thing you love, the smell of gasoline. That's facts.
Yeah. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Thing you want, to quit your job.
Oh, hell yeah. Now my job's pretty cool, actually.
Way to say rude, jackass. Two things that are similar, D's nuts.
Well, let's hope so.
Way to say good luck.
Some people
break
got
a
them.
leg.
They're like uneven, I guess, right? That's what that's implying. Since you got to talk about it.
Adjective, loquacious.
Oh.
Profession, a paranormal tour guide. Ooh.
That's a neat job.
Emotion, irritated.
Marco, is that an emotion?
It's not an emotion.
A profession, Girl Scout troop leader. Physical activity, petting the kitty.
Right. Whoa, buddy, whoa.
What do you mean? That's so cute, though.
I
Isn't
like
it
cats.
just cute?
Yeah,
just petting a cat?
Yeah.
Marco and Dana and Tina. Oh, you guys are so innocent.
So cute.
I know what's up.
Yeah, Tina knows.
Yeah,
Tina
he's petting
knows,
the
Tina
cat
knows
with
how to pet the kitty.
Am I having one of those sweet summer child moments that I hear so much about?
Smell of chewing tobacco from Marysville, and it takes you back.
Adjective, pointy.
Good segue, dude.
Let's see. Way to say crazy, cray cray. Physical activity, shoveling the driveway. Or
Missy
petting
must
a
live somewhere
puppy.
else. Oh, petting a puppy is different than petting a kitty.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's a different euphemism.
No, one's a dog and one's a cat, Marco. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Whoa.
Why do I want to pet a
Petting a
horse?
puppy.
Oh.
Whoa, Dana. There might be children around. You don't want to say that out loud.
All the weirdos will come out of the shadows.
You guys
Say they
petting
want
a
to pet
horse?
Oh.
You guys petting a horse in this show? Didn't know that was that kind of show.
Beck said a way to say crazy. Beck. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, have a positive suggestion soon, or everybody's gonna worry about you.
Okay, so what do you need?
So many things. I need one more adjective.
Okay. An adjective. Okay, we got pointy, loquacious, lethargic, salty.
Okay. Okay, and then I need another emotion. I don't care if it's Marco approved.
Okay, because we got irritated and horny.
Oh, you're just saying horny on purpose at this point.
Well, I wasn't gonna show it because we show it every time, but there were no other emotions, so
You should show it every time.
these are the only two emotions in existence: irritated and horny. That's it.
Okay. I
Actually,
think
those
that-
are the only two
That
emotions.
does kind of track.
Facts.
Okay, and then I need a thing you want to do.
Oh, I don't have any of those.
I need a way to say congratulations, a way to say goodbye, and a way to say rude. So.
Oh, we don't have a way to say congratulations yet either.
This is rude in sign language. You could just do that. Rude.
Is it? Are we doing sign language?
So
This is
rude, we
turtle.
got jackass, or we have you got me fiddle forked
turtle.
up.
Marco, why are you petting turtles now?
You can't judge me. I'm okay with this.
Do people that pet turtles do it
turtle.
because snakes are too intimidating?
Oh, wait, what?
Never mind.
What? Turtles make that cute noise when they try to do things, try to have sex with things.
Don't
It's so
Google that,
cute.
people. It's disturbing.
They're like,
Okay, so
They're
we
like on a
have
shoe?
a thing you want to do. We have move out of
shoe?
Ohio or pet
what? You want to go
turtles.
back?
In my neighborhood, there's like a number of sirens going off, like an ambulance, and the turkeys that live on my block are like about it.
Yes. Okay, and then we have a way to say congratulations. You killed it, ho! I love that so much.
And then I
That
proceed
needs
to
to be
win
a
six
card.
times.
Say
Yeah.
what, goodbye? Okay.
Yeah.
Na na na.
We got peace out.
Okay. Alrighty.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Kareem, just get a turtleneck. Just go to the store and buy one. It looks weird.
Kareem, now you look like a mummy. Get a damn.
Yeah, you look like
Get
you left the hospital and something's wrong with your neck.
That's it. I'm gonna go ahead and
Whatever.
go onto Amazon and post it. Turtleneck.
You gotta start a charity.
For our next scene, scenes. We have conjoined two different scenes from 2015's Eddie the Eagle. Why, you ask? Because they were both shorter scenes and I liked them both. In all honesty, I've never seen this movie, but I really want to see it now. Eddie the Eagle is the story of Eddie Edwards, Britain's first Olympic ski jumper, who charmed the world in the 1988 Winter Olympics. In our first scene, Eddie is giving a press conference, and in our second scene, Eddie is going up an elevator to jump against probably the best ski jumper ever, Maddie, whose last name I can't pronounce, so I'm not going to try to do it. After the scenes, I will tell you the outcome of the actual jumps, and I forgot. I said after. Wow. It's a real life story. Okay, and action.
Thank you all for coming. I'm not cray-cray. I know there are plenty of athletes more deserving of sleep than me. And I would like to apologize if my pointy antics have cast a shadow over their achievements. I also know that I was messing around a little bit after the 70-meter carpet steam cleaning the other day. I was very irritated, but I take steam cleaning the carpet very seriously. In fact, I love it. I love it very nearly as much as I love the smell of gasoline, which is why I've decided to compete in the 90 meters.
Whoa.
What?
Wait. I know I'd originally only intended to steam clean the carpet for 70 meters. But as people much wiser than me say, competing in the Olympics doesn't mean anything if you sell yourself short. And I didn't come here as a paranormal tour guide. I will not be going home as one. Thank you for your time. Peace out.
And now cut to our second scene.
Background change. Whoop. Yeah, so close.
Jumping is all that matters. If I didn't jump, I would pet the kitty and move out of Ohio all the time.
Hey, on your medal, you killed it, ho.
I win gold, but I didn't do my best. You see, if I've done my best, I can come last and be hornier.
Like me?
You do not do good.
No, I suppose not.
You've done better.
Yeah.
Do you think I am being fiddle forked up? No. You and I, we are like D's and nuts. We are closer to each other and to each other than to others. Winning, losing, all that stuff is for the lethargic people. Men like us, we jump to free our souls. We are the only two jumpers with a chance to make history today. If we do less than our best, then in front of the whole 209 watching, it will kill us inside. For all time. This is my ski jumping mask.
Break a leg and don't die, Matty.
And scene.
That was pretty cute.
I can't see my helmet.
That was super cute. I loved it.
Oh, okay. So real life. Eddie the Eagle finished last in both the 70-meter and the 90-meter event at the games, but by virtue of being Great Britain's first Olympic ski jumper, he still set a personal and British record of 73.5 meters in one of his jumps. And he had to go against this Matty guy who's like the best there's ever been at ski jumping. So it's just this like, I don't know. He was like one of those charmed America with his like not goodness. I don't know.
Hard, they would say.
He was all
Personality 100, skill 0.
Yeah.
Do they just let people decide I'm gonna compete in this one last minute anyway? Like, is that how they roll at the Olympics? Like,
in 1988, maybe. I don't know. I think maybe it might have been because they didn't have anybody doing it. Because I think sometimes you get like kind of auto qualifiers for your like a certain amount. I don't know.
Like we don't have enough people that actually want to do this dumb sport, so you're in. Like you don't have to be good.
Qualify for something.
Yeah. Well, he qualified for the 70-meter at least, but
maybe you didn't need to be awesome at it. You just needed to be pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't they do that in Cool Runnings? Do you ever see Cool Runnings? That's the only Olympic. We could do Cool Runnings, but that's the only like Winter Olympic movie I've seen.
Cool Runnings.
And I think they barely make it in that.
Mm-hmm.
You are badass, Mata.
They're like, if you're willing to throw yourself down a huge old ramp and jump off on skis, then we'll let you.
Yeah. It's like what Stacy said at the beginning. Like somebody had to test the grade of that hill and be like, no, that was too steep, but I learned this with my face. Like they would just hit it and you just be like, oh, that sucks. Like yeah.
The amount of cold boredom that is required to carry I mean, how much do you think a bobsled weighs? Like up a hill? And then try death riding it down a hill. Like you have to be so bored for that to be worth it.
Oh, what's the one where they're on their backs and it's not? They don't even have the bobsled around.
The luge.
Yeah, that's insane.
Is it the skeleton? I think the skeleton is worse.
Skeletons when they're on their stomach, right, and their heads first.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yes.
That's insanity.
They're just making up shit to do in winter.
Those are the kids that like to like go down the steep hill on their skateboards, like on their stomach.
Okay,
That's pretty fun. I would do it.
Oh, you would.
I know.
Okay,
I'll be your partner, Stacy. Let's put a team together.
We have to film videos where Tina goes undercover as this goofy guy that bothers people at stores. She's like, hello.
Can I squeeze your melons?
Oh.
She walks like, I'd like to spit in your mouth, sir.
No, she has to go to the big and tall store and ask them if they have socks.
I'd like to buy a giant jacket so I can look silly. I'm going to put my arms in it and flap them around.
Does it fit on my cranium?
Oh my, it's creepy as fuck. It's so creepy.
You just clipped it. Wait, Kareem, you just clipped on. You just put fake bangs on. You were like, I need to get myself some fake bangs. You just put them on right now. I saw it.
I had to make these.
Oh, okay.
We do need to find some good clip-on bangs.
Yeah. These aren't styleable. Couldn't make them how perfectly 80s I wanted them to be for the scene.
Hard.
Are you ready for some words?
Oh yeah, words. It's time for
more
words.
For you all.
Okay, we have cold location, the walk-in freezer.
It's also where you go to make out with your coworkers when you work in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Activity to do when you're lazy, scroll TikTok.
Yes.
Fake skating competition, Happy Skates 3000. A cold
Definitely.
location, the North Pole.
That's where Santa lives.
Yeah.
He's kind of mean. Fig name for skating competition, Skittles Special Conference.
They might sponsor it. You can see that.
Yeah.
Thing in my room, books. Thing in your room, unfolded laundry. Both of these are true for me. Way to say you're done with something. Bye, Felicia. Loving nickname, Boo. Attribute, buff.
Yeah.
Way to say you're done, over it. A cold location, my house.
Hey, I can relate.
Thing in your room, the naughty drawer. Is everybody at my house? Like,
What, unfolded laundry in a naughty drawer?
and some books. Well, I just bought the rest of the Bridgerton series, so you know.
Is that where you
you
put
got
it in the
naughty
naughty
drawer?
drawer?
No,
That-
but you read romance novels, and sometimes you need stuff.
I like the idea that you put just romance novels in the. I'm going to put them over there. That's trashy. That goes in the naughty drawer. You're like, just very chaste about it. Like those don't go on the bookshelf with literature.
The best
Not
was
real
when
literature.
when I went to Italy, my roommates and I, one of my roommates, someone mailed her like a romance novel. And while we were there, and we thought it was funny, so we just took turns like reading it to each other while we were there. And it was this weird time traveling romance novel where like this chick was there with her cat named Moonshadow, and then she magically like time traveled to like old Scotland and was with these guys. And then throughout the book, she would just periodically be like, "I wonder if Moonshadow's dead." like, yeah, just died because you time traveled away. Like what?
Well, we
That
all know
sounds
felines
awesome.
can't handle the
This sounds
space-time
like-
continuum.
No,
It sounds like the greatest book series of all time.
Oh, and I never finished it because our trip ended, but I don't know what happened to
Aw.
Moonshadow. He's probably dead.
Moonshadow's total.
Oh,
Okay, way to say okay.
Meh.
Let's see. Way to say you're done with something. I'm over this crap. Adjective, sticky sweet. Activity you do when you're lazy. Wear the same shirt for 2 days.
Just two?
I know. It's like, shh, amateur.
Lazy? That sounds economical to me. Way to say okay. Whatever.
whatevs.
Adjective, snowy.
Listening to Taylor Swift, you can tell.
I say whatevs all the time. My kids think it's embarrassing.
Whatevs to
Why
them.
is this
Or think
mouse
you're
being
embarrassing.
dumb?
Is that what Taylor Swift says? I have been listening to Taylor Swift lately.
Marco's a
Good
fan
work.
now.
Okay,
I was always a
adjective.
fan. You don't need to like try to cord me off.
He's
I
a
bought
Swiftie.
these albums when it came out, up to a point.
So we have attribute, manipulative. Location, Ukraine.
Oh, topical.
Oh my.
We're being topical up in here. Someone's been watching the news.
Way to make fun of someone. Oh God, I love that for you.
Oh my God, I love that for you. That's from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Okay.
That's a good
Lisa
one.
Barlow tells everyone, I love that for you. Love that.
Is that an exciting show? Do you like the
I love
Salt Lake
that,
City
Marco.
one?
I love that for you.
Another way to make fun of someone. Boy, you type really loud.
How are you doing that? It didn't occur to me today. Because earlier you were describing your computer. I'm like, you have a Mac? How the hell are you being that loud on your Mac? I assume you have the keyboard, the old time ones from the 90s that have the big keys, you know?
Right.
So you're really clacking at them, or you're typing on like a typewriter that has the little
Speakers are
hands
built
that pop up.
into it. The speaker's like built into the keyboard, so
Oh,
it's
that's
like all there.
Okay, fair.
Literally right next to the keys.
So what are you looking for?
I need an amount of time and a loving nickname.
Amount of time. Oh, and it looks like we haven't gotten any new ones.
Oh.
Dana, give me an amount of time and a loving nickname. Go.
How about Squishy Butt as a loving nickname?
That's
An amount-
Oh,
And-
God, no.
An amount of time.
No.
How about 60 Minutes?
Okay.
That's a TV show.
Okie dokie.
That's
Or
why I
might.
picked
Full
it.
disclosure. Full disclosure, I ran out of time and didn't write the scene description for this one, so I'm just gonna wing in it. Let's do it. Okay. This movie might have won my new favorite award for worst scene clip from a movie that I've seen, or just like worst seeming movie that I've never watched that we picked to do here. It's called Ice Castles. And the basic plot of this film is that there's this ice skater chick who is like, she's doing competitions and then somehow she goes blind and she's like, I don't know what to do. I can't skate anymore. Except she probably doesn't say that because the actress playing her has zero charisma in the scenes that I've seen of her. But she has this very mansplainy boyfriend that's with her. And he mansplains to her family why she needs to just become a blind skater and do it blind. And so anyways, that's what's happening in this scene. He's telling everyone and her that she needs to ice skate for both of them, for their relationship, or else it's just not going to work if she doesn't try. And he's super mean about it. And then the best is that later, well, the worst is I saw another scene from the end of this movie where they're throwing roses onto the ice for her because she's done a good routine, I guess. And so then he yells out, he's like, the roses! And so she just slowly trips over the roses as she's skating and like really sad and pathetically, just like kind of like, over the roses. And then she tries to get up like 2 times and falls over again. And then her mansplaining boyfriend walks onto the ice very slowly. He doesn't like rush to her aid or anything. And I don't think he's wearing skates, so he just kind of does this. And then he helps her to the center and stands with her as she gets her applause, because what would a movie be without your mansplaining boyfriend getting at least half of the credit for your routine? So that is Ice Castles for you all. Let me, I'm going to post the clip for this one later because it's a delight. Okay. And action.
I don't know where you come up with those harebrained ideas.
She can do it. It's 60 minutes until the first competition. That's plenty of time.
I don't care about any of that.
Yeah, you do. If you could see, you'd be right back there, skating at the walk-in freezer with that whole business.
I wouldn't.
I don't believe you.
I can't.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
If nobody made her do anything she didn't want to, she'd be scrolling TikTok up in that room, staring at the unfolded laundry. Now, I don't know if she can do it. I just know she's got to try.
For who? For you or for her?
For both of us. If she doesn't try, bye, Felicia, for us. Whatever it is. Hell, man, she can skate. I don't know who took that seriously in the first place. Even her. But she can. She just won the Happy Skates 3000. That's all the skaters from Ukraine. And by God, that's saying something.
Asking her to do this is peace out and cruel.
Don't give me that. Not trying is snowy and cruel. Not trying is wondering your whole life if you gave up too soon. Who the hell needs that?
But what if they say, oh, I love that for you?
Well, they might.
Well, they can't know I'm blind. Otherwise, they'll just feel sorry for me.
That's going to be harder.
Well, they can't know.
Eh.
Dad?
The kids never seem to... You killed it, Ho. But he's right. I'm with you, Horny.
What? You're looking at the wrong list, Marco.
Oh, I am. I did.
Wrong
Hold on.
list,
Why do I
Marco.
have that one open?
I don't know.
I'm switching. Why did I have that? Give me a second. Give me a second.
Dad. But
Yeah,
Dad.
what? Yeah.
Talk,
Oh,
Dad. I'm getting really
the
mad
kids
over
never
this.
seem to buff. That doesn't make any more sense. So
Never
shush.
seemed too buff.
They never seem too buff. But he's right. I'm with you, squishy butt. God damn, I sure am. Pound the table excitedly.
Yeah, we're gonna go skate. Let's go.
Oh. Oh, your commitment to enthusiasm, Marco.
Nick is on steroids. He's very rageful about skating.
So
I
something
know.
I didn't realize. A, I've never seen this movie because I haven't seen it.
Has anyone?
No.
2,
Dad.
so I didn't know she was blind.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
3, if you were alive back then, you would be well aware of the Melissa Manchester song Through the Eyes of Love, which was quite the hit and quite a good song. And now it makes total fucking sense because she was blind. I get it now.
That's
So you've
hilarious.
never seen it, but you knew of it?
I knew of it.
Oh,
I mean, like the name of it, but I never like saw anything about it. And then, but I knew the song because it was blasted everywhere. And now it makes sense.
That lady, she has to be a skater though, right? She's like a famous skater because
But-
she's in a James Bond movie and she also plays a skater. And so
Oh,
I watched this. I'm like, that's that lady who can't act from that James Bond movie. And so
the
I was
only-
like, and I didn't know she was blind either because I was like, she just acts like that.
Real life.
She's not really blind.
But then I have so many questions, like how is she even skating at all if she's blind? Like nothing makes sense.
Yeah, why'd the
No,
hockey
that's-
player turn into an ice skater if he couldn't play hockey? None of these movies make sense.
All right, Lynn Holly Johnson is her.
Yeah, that's her name. She's
But she's
in
probably
she's in For Your Eyes Only.
She's probably
From
somebody that
1981.
did ice skating but wasn't good enough to actually be competitive. And so she's like, I'm going to go be in movies because they need ice skaters sometimes.
Well, she is the worst part of For Your Eyes Only, the James Bond movie.
Wow. Taking a stand, Marco.
I am. Mike would agree with me. She's terrible.
And who's
Trivia.
James
on
Bond
Twitter.
in that one?
That's a Roger Moore James Bond movie. It's from 1981. It's pretty good. It's pretty good other than her.
Trivia
What you
on her IMDb says she refused to do a nude scene in Ice Castles. The
Ew.
producers kept trying to write a nude scene in the movie for her, but she walked off the set and halted production for a day rather than appear nude.
Good for her.
Ms. Johnson admitted in a recent interview in People magazine that it tickles her that after all these years, people come up to her and tell her how great a family movie this is, and she thinks you have no idea.
Wow.
How old was she in the damn movie? Because she's like a little kid in it.
Oh my
We all
God.
know-
If that
Oh,
movie had a nude scene, it would be over the top disturbing. Like this is like
We also,
already
we
way
also
too
all
much.
know that you can't be a championship ice skater after the age of like 14. So wouldn't it not make sense for her to be nude before?
It was the 70s. I don't know if you ever looked up anything about like Brooke Shields and how creepy people were about her in the
Yeah.
70s.
Oh my God, yeah.
she was 20 when the movie came out.
Oh, okay. That's at least all right. She could be naked in that movie if she wants.
But she didn't want to.
Good for her.
You know what?
Naked full of approval, guys.
Also, fun fact on her IMDb, gave up amateur competitive skating in 1977 to join the Ice Capades.
Oh, look at that.
she's Tina's hero.
Full circle.
Naked.
Full circle.
Nice.
Oh, man. And with that, everybody, let's send it off. Enjoy the Olympics tomorrow. We love you. Goodbye. Mwah.
Bye.
Oop.